Hey guys, today we are like pulling all of our subscription boxes for the month.
Boxy, IPSY, both of our IPSYs, both of like
the IPSY
Glam Bag and the IPSY
the
Glam Bag Plus. So we've got Boxycharm,
Slay,
Glam Box, Pettivore. Not
yes.
really much from Pettivore. We only really tried out one product.
And then I don't really think there was anything from Kinder. Was there?
I don't think so.
So Kinder doesn't do a whole lot of makeup stuff. But anyway, we've pulled together everything. We've got this like huge thing of makeup all over the table. If you want to see how we got these looks, then absolutely stay tuned. But first,
subscribe to our channel if you have not already so you don't miss out on any of our videos, and also go ahead and hit the post notification so you're notified when we do upload.
Yes. And let's get this video. How many?
Oh goodness. We haven't asked that in a long
I
time.
know. So let's say 70.
70? Okay. Yeah. That's a good challenge. It's a good challenge for y'all.
So let's get this video to 70 likes. And without further ado,
let's get started.
Okay, so we did use the BRTC masks, and one of our friends commented it looks like a little Chick-fil-A condiment.
Yeah. And I totally agree.
I totally agree too.
She came in there, like she came in my room and said that, and I was like, it kind of does. I was like, that could be ranch.
I know. Do not eat.
Yeah, for real.
But I used the pore tightening sleep mask. The sleep mask was different because I've never done a sleep mask. I've always done the mask. You leave it on for like 3 minutes to 15 minutes, whatever the mask's directions
sometimes
tell you.
30 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes 30. And then you peel it off or wash it off or whatever. And this you actually sleep in.
Yeah.
So
very interesting.
It is very interesting. Not gonna lie, you may be able to see some bags under my eyes because I did not sleep very well because I had.
You're very aware that it's like on your face. Like even though you're like asleep, it's like subconsciously you know that it's on your face. So you're just like, I'm not a back sleeper. I sleep on my side, either. And so for one, I had to like lay there on my back until I like fall asleep, which was already hard enough. And then you wake up and you want to toss and turn, but you realize that you can't.
Yeah, because
you just can't get comfortable.
I know. Even though I didn't put a lot on. I mean, it's not like I caked it on or anything. And I put it on and kind of massaged it into the skin. So it wasn't like a thick layer, but still it was. I'm not going to give up on it.
I just feel like sleeping masks just maybe aren't for us.
Maybe not.
If it's not something that like sinks into the skin, which I mean, that would just be a moisturizer, but I don't know. I'm not a fan because like I just didn't rest very well.
I didn't rest very well either.
I need rest. So.
Me too. All right.
So we do already have like foundation, concealer, primer, brows on. But yes, we did go ahead and use the Ciate London. What is it called?
It's the Burst.
Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. I feel hydrated.
I do too.
I actually really like it. It's not a pore minimizing.
No.
So I don't mind doing like multiple different primers. So if I need a little more hydration, which I kind of do at this time, like normally I feel like summer, I am swimming a lot, and so chemicals and stuff really dry out the skin, so I need a lot more hydration.
This actually felt really good. It actually feels really good. It definitely is hydrating, and it almost kind of, it seems like it has a little bit of an illumination.
Yeah, I did feel like I was a bit more glowy, which I love.
So this is really good.
Yeah. So next we are going to bronze and blush. So I got the Pacifica. It is 100% vegan and cruelty free. This was in my IPSY, just the normal IPSY, and we are going to go ahead and bronze using the bronzer.
All right, next we're going to use the blush that came in the same little palette. It is a little bit shimmery.
I don't love that.
It's a really pretty color, but yeah, I can see a little shimmer.
I can see a lot of shimmer.
Like almost a mild highlighter shimmer.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of stuff like that. Like, I just want a matte blush.
Yeah, it's a little bit too shimmery.
I'm not a fan of shimmery blushes at all. Like, do not give me a shimmery blush. The bronzer is great. It's just the blush that I'm not a fan of. But I mean, the bronzer, it's a warm tone bronzer.
It's really pretty.
It blended out very nicely.
Really good.
And I feel like the bronzer just looks really nice. But the blush, I don't live for that.
Yeah, I use a blush that is a little bit shimmery, but this is quite a bit.
Okay, so next up is highlighter. We actually both got the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette in Pink Sand. It's the Pink Sands edition. I'm gonna mix the shades Santorini and Azores. What is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just gonna go ahead and mix those since I am a bit bronzed. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That is like an intense highlight. Holy. I'm happy with that. That's beautiful. Are you kidding me?
That is gorgeous.
What? I love that highlight. That is like, are you like, what?
That is so pretty.
All right, so moving on to eyes. So we each got a few different things, I think, for eyes. I got the Butter London Natural Goddess palette. It is literally the most beautiful thing ever. And then we both got the balm, what's the tea, ooh la la, little transition-y shade type thing.
I got the Naked Cosmetics, it's a quad of like powder shimmer, and then I got the dough color, I don't know, but we got this palette, which I was thinking about putting in a giveaway, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and
use it, play around with it,
try it out and play around with some different colors and stuff. It is really a pretty palette. It's the American flag, and on the inside it has the Statue of Liberty. It's so pretty. It's just a little bit more colorful than what I'm normally used to, so
maybe you'll like it though.
Maybe so. I'm gonna go in with this white shade here, kind of go all over the lid.
I'm actually gonna go in with the Ooh La La shade by the Balm and just use it as a transition. No, wait.
Oh.
We have this to use. This is the Terramare. It is a smudge-proof anti-aging eyeshadow base. I'm about to put this on and see if it cancels out the veins and stuff like that.
I'm going to use it on one eye to kind of see the difference. Yeah, because I've never used this dough color eyeshadow. And so I want to kind of test the formula and kind of see what happens with it.
Okay, now it's safe to go in
with
the transition.
Okay. So this is a real pretty matte color, so I'm going to do that kind of as a starting transition color. And it almost matches my skin tone. I mean, you can't hardly see that I have it on. So
I'm gonna go in with the shade Enchantress and put this on the inner corner, and I'm just going to use my fingers to do this, and then I'm going to take the shade Diva and kind of put this closer to the outer, and just kind of mix them in the middle a little bit so where it's lighter and then gets darker towards the outer corner.
All right, I'm going to use this shade right here. Wish me luck. And I'm going to do kind of a crease color, and then I'm going to go in with this gold on my lid.
Okay, so next I'm going to take a little like brow brush type thing. It's like a little eyeliner or brow brush. And I'm going to go in with the shade Temptress. And I'm going to kind of create like a little bit of a powder, like eyeshadow wing with it. I'm not the greatest at wings, but I'm just going to create a little baby one with this.
All right. I'm thinking that I might line with this one here.
Like the navy blue?
Mm-hmm. We'll see how that goes. I'm definitely stepping way outside my comfort zone. If you can see, I definitely stepped outside of my comfort zone. I was thinking that this color would be more of a plummy, kind of a deeper, but it's kind of really pink. And then this one is definitely super, super gold. And then I think this kind of navy color turned out really, really pretty as an eyeliner. And then this little white here, if you can see, I did my brow bone inner corner. And I think that highlighted that area really good. The only thing I have to say with trying to do a crease color with this and it not really being as pigmented as what I thought it was, I had to build it up a lot and it was a little bit patchy doing, so I mean I had to work with it a little bit. It may just be, you know, this first time I'm using this or whatever, but I wasn't as impressed with this color. Definitely going to play around with it a lot more and kind of see.
So as you can see, I stayed in my comfort zone, but I mean there wasn't really a whole lot I could have done with this palette. I mean there's a blue, but I mean,
yeah,
I would have just probably put it like on the lower lash line, and I mean, I don't really know. But as for how they performed, I mean, they're pretty good. I'm not mad about it, and it's so freaking cute.
It is. I love that palette.
So next, we are going to be setting our face. I always do this before mascara, just because every single time I do mascara first, and then I go in with setting spray, I get like mascara all down there and all up there, and I'm like, why did I do this yet again? So
I do the same thing. So
first,
and had a lot of comments. IPSY actually has essential oils, and that's what separates and kind of makes it look
like mucus.
I wasn't going to say that, but yes.
I gotta get mine started. It's a very fine mix.
It's very fine.
I feel like it didn't even like touch my face.
It's
okay.
Almost like,
it doesn't smell the greatest, but that's okay. I mean, I'm not here for the smell, but we'll see how it makes our makeup kind of last throughout the day. Oh wow, I feel like I look even more glowy though.
Definitely, I can see a lot of glow.
I don't mind glowy setting sprays. I forgot what they were called there for a second. I was like, what is it? I don't mind glowy setting sprays, but sometimes it is a bit much. I don't know. We'll see how this one kind of
once it's
works.
completely dry, we'll see. I just feel like I had to get it so close to my face to get anything on there because it was so fine, and then it's like it, right, you know, like so much on one area, kind of concentrated. So we'll see how everything is.
All right, so I actually got the IT Cosmetics Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara, but I already have like a little sample size. I already know I love it, but I'm just gonna wear this one and try it out and show like what it looks like on one eye versus, you know, not. But
and I'm super excited to try this Thrive Cosmetics.
Apparently a lot of you were excited to try that. I was like reading the comments and so many of you were like,
yes,
oh, I got the Thrive, I'm so excited.
I know.
Try it and all that, so it might be good.
I am super excited to try it. All right, so here comes the test. I am in love.
Really?
Like, have you seen my lashes like this in a minute? Like, no, they're not like yours.
I just never see your lashes, honestly.
They're not like yours, but like I have lashes. Like it's lengthened and volumized, and I actually have lashes.
Well, I really like this. I've already said it a few times. I will say, like, there is better, but this is really good.
Yeah,
So,
I agree with that.
I mean, it lengthens and it like makes them look fuller, but it also gives them more natural.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have one mascara that I've been using like over and over and over and over and over again, and it's really voluminizing and really lengthening, but it's almost so much like voluminizing that it's like
It looks cakey, thick.
a little bit, but I still love it, and I guess I just love that look. I don't know, but this does give a more natural look to your lashes.
Yay!
Alright, so last thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this still. Like, if you saw my reaction in the Boxycharm video, I was like, I was just so shocked. I was so
Over
happy
the
to
top.
see it. But I've already tried it out in that video, and I kind of gave my thoughts on it, but that was over something, so I'm going to see what it does just alone.
And I'm going to be using my Smashbox. Super excited about this.
Okay, so if you didn't watch the Boxycharm video, I did kind of already talk about what it's like, but I'll go ahead and like repeat myself. It can be worn more sheer, but it is like opaque enough that you could wear it just like this, and it's just a natural like glossy lip, and it's super pretty. It's like a thicker formula, but it's not necessarily like a sticky, like goopy that's gonna like, you know, whenever you open your mouth, it's just like stringing so much. So I really like it. I'm really into it.
That's awesome. Okay, so this does, like, if you watched us in the IPSY video, this does dry down. It's not kiss proof, smudge proof. You will get a little bit, if you put a lot of pressure, you will get a little bit of movement. But it does dry down matte, and it's really pretty. It was easy to go on. It feels really good. It doesn't feel real drying. Like sometimes when it dries down, you know, matte will feel kind of really dry and
like cracky
and not comfortable. This one is actually really comfortable, and I think it actually kind of goes with my my eye look, you know.
Yeah.
I think it actually pulls out, since I've got pink on, it actually pulls out a little bit more of the pink. I think if I had more of a neutral, it would actually be a little bit more neutral on the lips, but it's not too pink. If it were any more pink, it would be too pink for me. But I really like it.
I really like how my makeup turned out besides the blush. Everything else is just like really good, and it seems like a very natural month for at least my bags, my IPSY, my Boxycharm.
Not so much for mine.
Yeah, not so much for you at all.
Yeah, I'm way outside my comfort zone right now. Like, way outside
And I'm
my
like
comfort zone.
still right there in mine.
Alright guys, that's going to conclude this video. We'll have a couple of videos right over here that you will be interested in as well. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel. It means the world to us. And until our next video,
Bye.